as a police officer, even I'm going to make this, I don't want to get into a long story, but it could be very long, but even as a police officer, I knew that was my passion. And I actually joined the police department because I knew I had a choice, police department or the FBI. And I said police department because it's community related, and I figured I'd still be within New York City, and there'd be an opportunity for me to sing. That's exactly what happened. I began singing in the back of the precinct. You know, they had community breakfast, and I sang for my graduation at Madison Square Garden. And ultimately, all the singing and constant, you know, just pursuing my passion and just singing and being able to share, I was afforded the opportunity to sing at the White House for President Bill Clinton at the time. You know, it was a really incredible experience for me, and I just knew that if you continue to just pursue what that passion of yours is, that the doors would open, and that's exactly what happened. After I did that, I said to myself, you know, I started having my children. Lincoln, can you say quietly, good morning? I had my children, and I knew that I wanted to be in a more safer environment. And what's funny is that as a little child, or a young person, child, the two things I wanted to be was a teacher and a singer. When I left the police department, I went back to school. I got a master's in education. I became a school teacher. I taught in the public school system for 5 years. At the same time, I was teaching myself instruments. I'd never played an instrument. It was only after I left the police department that I teach myself to play piano and guitar. I play 9 instruments: bass, drums, violin, ukulele, 9 instruments. And I teach it as well. So, you know, it's just about, again, consistency and just not giving up. And that's what happened now with social media. When you know, during that time, social media wasn't as, you know, I'm sure it was there, but it wasn't as big as it is now. And when I saw the opportunity that, wow, I'm home now, you know, I have a normal schedule, I'm not working police hours, I can sit on the computer and post videos and go out and do performances and share that information and respond to, you know, people who are watching, you know, who were watching my videos and giving me comments. So I would do that on a consistent basis, and I started hearing what was happening in the industry with the music and the, you know, people buying music, and they were not buying it anymore. But the networks, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. I mean, Google Ruby Collins and my name will pop up, and it surprised me because, you know, I said, well, I didn't know I was that busy on on the internet, but I was. And about 6 months ago, I mean, I would get a lot of, you know, I would get sales of my music. See, people would, you know, download my music, and I would receive, you know, payments from CD Baby and other CD companies out there, distributors. But 6 months ago, a company reached out to me, and he sent me a little message on Facebook, and he said, we've been trying to find you or look for you, and we came across your video.